Namaskar. Today my topic is Susupti. Basically, this is a mental state. And this Susupti I have taken from Mandukya Upanishad. So before describing Susupti, let me describe a little bit about Mandukya Upanishad. Mandukya Upanishad is the smallest Upanishad and it has only 12 mantras. It deals with Atma or I. It can be realized in 4 ways. First, I as the gross body. Some being realize I as the gross body. This I is made up of 7 matters and 90 devices. 19 devices are 5 karmendriya, 5 jnanendriya and 4 antakarna. Jnanendriyas are our 5 sense organs. Karmendriyas are the paths by which we do actions like hand, feet, tongue, etc. And antakarnas are man, buddhi, ego and chitta. By all these 19 devices, one perceives knowledge. When we are in awakening state, we use this 19 devices to perceive knowledge. So these people are grouped under awakening state. Those who perceive knowledge through these 19 devices, they are grouped under awakening state. Second I can be realized by those persons who thinks I as not as their gross body, but something subtler than this gross body. They are grouped under dreaming state because in dreaming state we perceive the images which are taken from this awakening state. So these people are having same devices, 19 devices for perceiving knowledge. But in the dreaming world, these images are fine, not an gross object. So these people, those who perceive I as subtle body, they are grouped under dreaming state. But they have the same 19 device for perceiving knowledge. Now the third eye. Third eye is perceived by those people whose perceptions are very fine. And this state is said to be deep sleep or Susupti. In deep sleep, what happens? Our mind is not active. Our mind is not active, so our senses doesn't work. But only what remains is that continuity of I. When we wake up, we don't remember what happened in our deep sleep. But we remember that same I who slept and who is awakening, who deep sleep they don't realize, but continuity of I remains. Same way, Susupti is a very high stage of realization when the mind is not active. The knowledge is perceived by knowledge itself. In Mandukya Upanishad, it is said that Pragyana Ghana is realized by Pragyana itself. Only one thing remains, Pragyana, or Buddhi or intellect. According to me, Samadhi and deep sleep or Susupti are same state. Patanjali has used Samadhi, and in Mandukya Upanishad it has been used as deep sleep. In both the state, one realizes their causal body. I have tried to explain Susupti through this animation. Please watch, and if you like it and if you feel it worth, please subscribe it. Thank you. We all have experienced deep sleep, but have we ever realized our causal body? The answer is no, because we are not conscious of what is going inside our mind in our deep sleep. Our mind is like a lake. In awakening state, it is continuously taking information from sense organs or indriyas, and our mind is reacting to it. Each reaction creating ripple in the lake of mind. But in deep sleep, sense organs are not active and mind is ripple free. It is one of the highest state in yoga, and this state is known as yoga. In Yoga Sutra, Rishi Patanjali has defined yoga as yogas chit vritti nirodha. Vivekananda's running translation is yoga is restraining the mind stuff, chitta, from taking various form or vrittis. We can say when mind stuff ripple free, that is yoga. This is the target of all rishis, because in that state one reaches at level of samadhi. Yogi in state of samadhi get right knowledge, the ability to see things as they are, and bliss. Yogi can get any knowledge they want, and we know knowledge is power. All power are in their control. Here I want to state, in samadhi, the mind is highly potential and fully under control of yogi, and this state is achieved by long practice. In deep sleep, sleeper's sense organ, thought, desire are in an inactive state, as the mind is not working. Every day, every human being is going into deep sleep and rejuvenate when he gets up. This process is done automatically by every human being. In case of yogi, after long practice, with the help of their willpower, they stop the reaction of their mind. According to yoga philosophy, mind is only accept data from the sense organ and pass it to buddhi, and buddhi process the information and mind react accordingly. When a yogi stops the mind to react, it can realize buddhi, which is the outcome of pragyana. Pragyana is the finest matter where the self reflects. So the pragya has all the qualities of NIRGUN Brahma. Our causal body is made up of this pragyana. When a yogi can access this pragyana, he can get any knowledge and he becomes omniscient. General man in deep sleep and yogi in the state have same mental condition. Only a general man does not have the realization and yogis have the realization. That is why yogi says this state as Susupti or deep sleep. Main difference between both the states are due to the fact that our mind are controlled by guna or quality. When general man goes to sleep, his mind is dominated by tamas gun, whereas the yogi's mind is in state of deep sleep is dominated by satogun. Now let's understand what is gun and its effect in our mind. According to yoga philosophy, the whole nature consists of three gunas: tamas, rajas, and sattva. Our mind is influenced by this guna. Our action, reaction, understandings all depend on our mind. On the basis of this guna, our chitta or mind manifests itself in 5 forms: scattered, darkened, gathering, one-pointed, and concentration. The scattering form is activity. The mind is dominated by rajogun. Its tendency is to manifest in the form of pleasure or pain, whose chief motives are power and enjoyment. The darkened form is dullness, which tends to injure others. The mind is dominated by tamas gun. When chitta is in effect of rajo and sato and tamo gun, it becomes gathering. This form is natural to devas or angels. One-pointed. When chitta can easily goes to dhyana, this type of chitta is dominated by sattva and rajo. Yogis have this type of chittas. And the last is concentrated chitta, is in effect of sattva gun. Jivan muktas have this type of chitta. When a general man goes to deep sleep, his chitta has vrittis of abhava or voidness because of tamogun. When a yogi goes to Susupti or deep sleep, his chitta is dominated by sattva, so he becomes all-wise and blissful. Namaskar. I have tried my best to explain Susupti, but I know it is not easy to understand because this is a thing to realize. This is a very high stage of realization. In Mandukya Upanishad, it has said that those who realize this stage, they become equally to Ishvara. All omniscience, all knowledge are in their control. Here I want to make two things clear. First thing, we are doing this to realize truth and happiness. So, truth is very important. Only a truthful person can reach this stage. Truth is itself a big sadhana. Another thing, Vivekananda said that we are stepping towards Satyayug. So, for Satyayug, what the logic says, that before reaching to the Satyayug, we will go through different filtration. Filtration will be based on truth and honesty. That lineage will reach to Satyayug, whose background will be based on truth and honesty. My request is that to be truthful and honest. Namaskar.